Keeping people off of death row and preventing them from going there in the first place is a passion of mine, and it's really important to me to see that there's more to the person than just that one act, and they can't be defined by one day. So I like to find their history and their background to help explain what happened that day. So part of the reason why I feel that I'm really exceptional at this is because I started off as a child protective investigator, investigating all sorts of social issues that families faced, mental health problems, some of the common things like substance abuse, domestic violence, and trying to put that all together to try to bridge it all, to have the court empathize with the client and his circumstances so that they understand that he's more than just the one day. And it's a way to get the court and the jury to understand your client and help explain some of their issues. I do that by gathering medical records, putting together timelines, family history trees, because you want to go back multi-generational and gather patterns of behavior with grandparents, great-grandparents, as far back as you can go. Putting all of that information together lends itself to putting together a theme. And what I try to do is create a comprehensive psychosocial history of the client so that it all comes together into whatever the specific focus is that we want to make sure that we explain to help understand who our client is. Expert witnesses are a critical part of the mitigation story and presentation in court. So I select specific experts. Generally, we'll start with a psychologist, and they're more or less the storyteller. And there's a vast variety of psychologists to choose from. But then once we get into some of the details of the case, gather some of the records, the medical history, then it's time to start thinking about what specific experts we could use that are going to help the client in their particular issues. One of the critical factors of any mitigation specialist is to be aware of the ABA guidelines, to follow through with what's expected of a mitigation specialist, and to be able to work strongly with a team. It isn't just one person. It isn't just me going out and doing all the work. I research things online. I go to all sorts of conferences and listen to experts present things and develop my own experts by reaching out, speaking to them about the case, intriguing them with some of the case facts, because let's face it, all of our cases are unique and the facts are usually pretty terrible. Talk to them about the case, get them to agree to come on board, and then submit some of the information to them so they can do an evaluation and help explain the specific issues to the case.